You want to know why I don't go to Lodo on a Saturday night? It's craziness. Also, I'm a 35-year-old married man with a child at home. That is also why I don't go to Lodo on Saturday nights. But if I was single and ready to mingle, the kind of mingling that went down in the overnight hours this weekend was out of control. Crowds, fights, police shooting pepper balls, then a car speeds into several people. It was a wild scene we wouldn't have seen or even heard about it if not for witness video. Here's Steve Steger.
This video is so intense that even Facebook warns you before you watch it. It begins with police firing what appear to be pepper balls into the crowd, a crowd where police say a fight had broken out. Let's stop it right here. You're about to see a car speed away and hit two people, and the only reason we feel comfortable showing it to you is because police told us neither of these people was seriously injured. All of this happened around 2 a.m.
Certainly I can recognize that it was a very dramatic video, very concerning to us, and I can imagine to the public as well.
As concerning as it may have been to police, they didn't mention the situation for 18 hours, not until a reporter tweeted at them asking about the video that was going viral.
It did not rise to the criteria of our notification. There was not significant injury. There's certainly not a death. There were no road closures as a result of that, and we really did not feel as though there was any continuing community concern involving that particular incident.
Earlier this month, DPD cut off public access to its police radios, encrypting them. At the time, the chief said his department is committed to transparency. Transparency, apparently with a certain criteria they say they established when the scanners went dark. Today, DPD told us the only time they feel you need to know something is if the injuries are serious enough, if it might impact your commute, and if there's any danger to the community. And they say a hit-and-run driver on the loose is not a danger to the community.
It seems to be tied specifically to that particular event. So I would not say that that suspect would be a danger to the community at large.
For Next, I'm Steve Steger.
Denver police also stressed when they blocked public access to police scanners that the audio recordings would still be available through open records requests. So Steve filed one today, got denied. They said it was an ongoing investigation. We've seen you saying on social media that Denver might improve safety in Lodo by shutting down the streets when the bars let out, when all the drunk, angry people stumble out looking for trouble. Austin does that in its 6th Street Entertainment District. Streets close Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays from 9 p.m. to 2:30 in the morning. Portland, Oregon does something similar in its entertainment area. It was the city council in each of those cities that made those decisions. DPD told us that they've recently started closing down Market Street north of 20th when the bars close. They're dealing with crowds there. Before they shut down more, like through Lodo, they want to run it by the mayor's office.
As we identify problems and challenges in the Lodo area, we may move our traffic patterns to change the way that the crowd behaves.
A final word on the Lodo melee over the weekend and Denver police only acknowledging it after the video went public. We cannot pretend like keeping the public in the dark is an unfortunate side effect of Mayor Hancock's administration blocking public access to police radio traffic. This is not a side effect of the system. This is the system. The scanners going private allows Denver police much more control over what the public knows and when. Pesky journalists and pesky citizens can't ask their pesky questions about incidents that they've never heard of. You have been put on a need-to-know basis. And when a driver plowed into people in a crowded part of downtown, and when police fired off pepper guns to keep a large crowd under control, Denver police decided you did not need to know. Perhaps this will inspire a whole new marketing slogan for our city. Denver, nothing to see here. Subscribe to the Next YouTube channel for the best of Next and some other stuff.